Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to come on to give you an update on my natural hair because I haven't done a video like this since I first started my channel, and that was back in December. And as you've probably seen over the past few videos, a lot has changed since December. For starters, I had my hair cut a couple months ago, so I just want to start off by doing a length check with my little measuring tape here because I haven't really ever done a length check, but I know people like to see the actual measurement of the hair. So I will start with doing my bang area, which did get cut some. So my bang area is a little under 17 inches. And I'll just do the bang. And like the back, not really stuck on the inches. And the very back is about 17 inches, so my hair is about the same in inches all around, which is nice. At least I'll know next time I do a length check what to go by and just look back at this video for a reference. It obviously just looks different because 17 inches starting from the middle of my head versus the back of my neck, if you're wondering, because I measured from like here down versus here down. That's why it appears to be different lengths, if you were wondering why that looks that way. And another thing I wanted to come on and talk about is something that a lot of women probably deal with. I know I see it a lot talking about losing your edges and things like that. I have experienced edge loss or hair loss, however you want to put it, but mine is it's not from wearing weaves or extensions. I've never worn weaves or extensions like ever in life. And when I wear my hair up, I don't put it too tight, but mine is from, I believe, postpartum shedding. Because I noticed it mainly here in like my temple area. I don't know if you notice in my videos sometimes if I'm like doing like this, and you might see like this part curl up some. You can probably see right here. It's shorter. And I noticed it a few months ago, but I just didn't think anything of it because I hadn't straightened my hair or anything. I just noticed it was like tiny curls, and then I looked up some things on it, and then I realized, oh, it's postpartum shedding probably, because it is only in like these two little parts. So it doesn't bother me that much. It's just kind of frustrating because I'm noticing my hair is growing out in the two parts that I mentioned. It's just harder to keep it smooth, obviously, or if I'm wearing my hair out a lot, these will kind of like frizz up, but it's not that bad unless I'm wearing my hair like pulled back, slicked back or something like that, which I really don't. And I wanted to come on and talk to you about helping grow back your edges if you're experiencing any type of like shedding or noticing losing your edges or something like that. I don't know if this will work for everyone since mine is from postpartum shedding because I did have my son almost a year ago. And I did notice it like months ago. This isn't just like something that just popped up. The hair is about probably like maybe this long or so. I'm not sure. I haven't really measured it. But I just wanted to give you a few tips if you are experiencing that. I have not really used a brush on my hair, especially not my edges, in a very long time. And this is my husband's brush because like I said, I really don't ever use a brush. Be very, very careful. Make sure it's a soft bristle brush. This one is like a double sided. This is soft side and the harder side. Be very careful when you're brushing them because that can cause you to lose your edges. And of course, with manipulation and different styles like braids or weaves, just be careful not to have it too tight and give your hair a break because your hair can't break off. And I started using these satin scrunchies instead of the regular hair bands, even though they have the bands that go all around, so it's no metal on them. They can still pull out your hair, and I was noticing that like often sometimes there will be like a little piece of hair like around the band because our hair is very textured. So sometimes some hairs just won't want to leave the band, which is fun. Even if I left it on for like 10 minutes or just put it on and took it off. Sometimes it was like always a hair, like at least one strand of hair wrapped around. So I noticed with these, I never have that problem because they're satin all around. And these are just from Goody, and I bought a pack from the store. And I've also bought the ribbon ties, which are very nice too because they're stretchy, obviously, and they're ribbon and they're a lot softer and thicker than your normal hair ties. And I just noticed I haven't had any hairs around these either, which is very nice. And another big thing with helping your edges is retaining moisture. Like, make sure you moisturize your edges. There's a lot of edge controls and edge gels and pastes and all that stuff out there. I've never used them. I might try one just because it's starting to grow out. So if I have my hair pulled back, they like to pop out, and it's not really the cutest thing. So sometimes if my hair is pulled back, I'll wear a headband to make sure like that bang edge area doesn't pop out and just look unruly sometimes. But when I do put like gel or anything to slick it back, I make sure to wet it first a little bit, depending on my style, and then I put some type of oil or curl milk or something just to moisturize that area because it needs a lot of moisture because it is trying to grow back unless you want it to like keep breaking off or whatever your hair is going through. The third part of this video I want to talk about is what I've been doing lately with my hair that has changed. I have not put heat on my hair, like I said, since December of 2014. It was December 11, 2014, I believe, because it's like the day before my wedding. Yeah, December 11th, I knew that. And I have not used a blow dryer on my hair in about 3 months, I want to say, because I was blow drying it and then using the wand curler. I'll still do that, but not as much. So I've been just experimenting with wash and goes and everything like you've seen. And the haircut has really helped. Getting the diva cut, the shape has really helped because I haven't had the urge to put heat on my hair because usually I get frustrated or bored or really need to do something different. But with the diva cut, it makes it so if I'm frustrated or in a rush, I can just do the wash and go or something and not have to really stress about it. So that has really helped. And the diva cut really helped because it made my curls pop more because of the heat damage that I had on the front part of my hair a little bit. And then it like evened it out some, and then it gave it some shape. So that way I can do the wash and goes and my moisture levels and everything were fine. This just helps when it comes to the definition of your curl. So if you want curl definition, you have to make sure your hair is moisturized and make sure you're hydrated and everything like that, because a product isn't going to do everything for you. You have to still give your hair the moisture that it needs, especially for curly hair because it gets really dry. And that's about all I think I have for the hair update. You see how long it's getting. It's about the same length as before, probably because I did cut it. I'm not really on this documentation of my hair journey for length or anything like that. Like, I love the length that it's at. I don't mind this. But if it gets longer, that's fine too. Actually, it might be kind of overwhelming because I do have a lot of hair. But I'm not trying to get to waist length or anything like that. I'm just trying to give you tips and document my healthy hair journey, not really a length journey. But I don't mind giving tips on how to reach a certain length, like I've reached my length so far over the years. And that's about it. That's all I can think of for this update. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions about my hair so far or anything you would like to see in reviews, don't forget to leave them down in the description box. And thanks for watching. Bye.